Hi everyone, welcome and thank you for joining us today. 10 years ago, I have this vision of integrating investment into the daily life for everyone. Imagine this, a housewife earning their second income while doing housework. Also imagine this, a family traveling overseas for their vacation at beach while their investment machine still generating income. However, this vision was far from me. The retail investor were more like a gambler betting on hot tips. All of these have changed today because of AI technology. For too long, the stock market has been a walled garden reserved exclusively for financial experts with their fancy degrees and complex tools. The stock market has been a scary place for people like you and me. Yet we all share the same dream, having extra income to travel, pay off the bill, and retire with the peace of mind. But it has always felt far from us. The rise of AI technology today makes retail investors become professional possible. But here's what they don't want you to know. AI has made complex analysis and professional investing in a click. So let me introduce you the second income generator, SIG. SIG integrates AI to making investing simple and effective for every single person. Our mission is clear. It is to equip you with a smart fundamental investment solution so that it generates long-haul second income for you. At our core, we focus on fundamental stock investing. It's like carefully selecting the best fruit from a tree. We choose companies based on their real strength and solid fundamentals. Here's the truth. Behind the stock market are companies naturally generating profit and productivity over the time. So what is the real challenge faced by investor? It's the risk. And what you have to do is carefully perform risk management. How do we assist you? We combine quantitative modeling and AI to make professional investment simple. Today, quantitative modeling allows us to use historical data to learn what works and what doesn't work so that the mistake does not repeat. AI has become an investment confidant to us. It's like reminding us the business and financial risk behind the companies. When combined together, it tells what stocks are performing and what stocks are not. Your role is simple. You just have to keep your portfolio management rolling. Make sure you have the best combination of the stock. It's just like managing a successful clothing store. Constantly adjust your inventory mix for best return. This is how professional investment become accessible to everyone. This is how you can create second income over the time. In the end, your investment work becomes simple, repeatable, and most importantly, consistent. SIG is your ticket to financial dreams. You can have complete control over your wealth growth. We're helping you to build a second income, whether it's $100 or $100,000. It's the same method works for you. SIG is not just a analytical tools. SIG is enabling a new investment lifestyle. Let's make investing simple, exciting, truly life-changing together. Join us in the movement where the future of wealth is not on the Wall Street, but it is in your own hand. Thank you for supporting us to make professional investment accessible to everyone. Thank you for supporting us to unveil the new era of AI investment. Welcome to the future of investing. Welcome to SIG.
Hi everyone, welcome to this exciting day. After 22 years of experience, serving more than 20,000 Malaysians, today I'm here to share with you that I think we have cracked the code to that one fundamental question of how do we ensure millions of Malaysian households can succeed in value investing for consistent second income. And to us, I think the answer is the second income generator, SIG. But first, let me be real about the challenges facing Malaysian investors today. First, traditional investing is overwhelming for most people. For years, investing requires reading quarterly reports, analyzing financial statements, and timing the market. It is almost like learning a foreign language while juggling fire. And the reality is, most Malaysians give up before they even start. Second, emotional investing hurts our return. We have seen it 20,000 times from past client experience over 3 bull bear cycles. Investors tend to buy high during market euphoria, panic sell during crashes, and repeat the cycle. FOMO and fear dominate rational decision making. And third, information overload without actionable insights. We live in an era of information today. Most of us can access all kinds of information from the internet more than ever before. But does that actually help us to make better investment decisions? The reality is, most investors are drowning in data and information and starving for wisdoms. So here is what SIG make it revolutionary. We turn successful investment experience into a 3-step system. So simple that anyone can master it. From 3 steps. Step 1, select. Forget about analyzing hundreds of stocks. We have back-tested over 1,000 Malaysian stocks across the last decades to identify the key factors that drive price movements. This research has been today distilled into 3 powerful stock lists: dividend, growth plus, and momentum. Dividend stock list focus on consistent income generators for steady cash flow. Growth plus stock list focus on companies with sustainable growth potential. And last, momentum stock list. It focuses on stocks with market momentum and popularity. So to us, or to most of our investors, including yourself, there will be no more guesswork, no more analysis paralysis. The hard work has been done for you. You can leverage this stock list to build your portfolio with 3 to 5 stocks today so that you can move to the next step. Step 2, improve. This is where we leap from yesterday investing to tomorrow's possibilities. Remember, when making a single investment decision meant hours of reading quarterly reports, days of research, and stacks of printed documents. We have built an in-house AI agent with proprietary prompt engineering behind it that factors in and synthesizes all the key information that investors should know and not leave out. It delivers analyst-level summary in localized language. The breakthrough that we have today is in our research-based prompt engineering that ensures no critical investment factors are missed while we synthesize them into actionable insights. In other words, with SIG, we make understanding of business model, growth outlook, and hidden financial risks simple with one single button. And the key is, it doesn't just give you the information, it gives you actionable intelligence tailored to your portfolio specific needs. Step 3, generate. Our team has developed an approach to improve investment win rate with disciplined profit-taking method. Over the years, we have analyzed poor stock selections, panic sellings, FOMO decisions, and all learnings from all over 20,000 of accumulated clients over the 3 bull bear cycles to develop this disciplined portfolio management approach. And this research-based approach aims to provide user with a guide to make disciplined and rational decisions timely to improve your investment win rates. So what is SIG? SIG isn't just a stock list. It is a complete investment tool that comes with portfolio tracking so that you can set up your 3 to 5 stock portfolio for paper trading to simulate your performance. It comes with AI Insight report analysis to provide you and translate complex quarterly reports, financial performance, and growth logic into a simplified one-click summary. And it also comes with AI video explanation. We created focused video content for over 1,000 listed companies, clearly explaining whether each company is worth your interest. So SIG make it happen here when investment is not about one-time successful stock pick, but practicing a successful portfolio management strategy. Today, I think what separates a successful investor from a struggling one is not luck or perfect timing. It is all about having a systematic, research-backed approach and follow it consistently. Through our research and development work, we are not just giving you another investment tool. We are here to share with you a complete investment methodology that has been researched, tested, and developed over the last 22 years of data analysis with Malaysian investors. Whether you are completely new to investing or you have been investing for a few years, our research help of producing this SIG aims to provide you and equip you with a systematic approach needed to build your second income stream. In conclusion, for the last 22 years, we have been focused on helping Malaysians succeed in value investing. And today, and for the next 22 years, we want to take it one step further by making successful value investing accessible to everyone through SIG. In other words, SIG empower us with simplified company understanding, simplified quarterly analysis, simplified decision making, and simplified stock selection. What are these? With simplified stock selection, it means that from blindly comparing and selecting from all over thousands of Malaysian listed companies, we have simplified them to less than 100 of research-backed listed companies through our dividend, growth plus, and momentum stock lists. With simplified quarterly analysis, from thousands of listed companies' quarterly reports for 4 times a year, we have simplified all these quarterly reports into AI agent-powered AI insights every quarter. And that is equivalent to 1,000 of quarterly report summary per quarter or 4,000 a year, all at one simple click. And with simplified company understanding, it means that investors no longer have to drown in over 1,000 of different businesses across all listed companies because they have now been simplified into 3 AI videos per company, covering business models, performance review, and growth outlook. It's a total of 3,000 company introduction videos every year. With simplified decision making, investor no longer has to be driven by their emotion to make any investment decision. Today, from emotion-driven investment decision to a complete investment systems and approach, we offer a complete method covering selection, management, and profit taking. In other words, select, improve, and generate SIG, transform successful investment experiences into simple, practical steps that anyone can follow. With our AI-powered monitoring system and a research-based disciplined portfolio management approach, you have the tools to make rational investment decisions and build your second income systematically. And here, we strive to make your second income journey simple and successful with SIG.
I'm not a finance guy, right? I am very bad at maths. I have never liked numbers, but I always wanted to grow my money through stock investing. But the biggest problem is that the traditional way was just too complicated, too slow. I have to spend so much of time trying to understand charts, ratios, reports, and with numbers that I have no idea at all. And still, I felt lost. Like investing was not meant for people like me at all. But that's no longer the case. With SIG, I'm able to invest like a pro. And everything that you need is this. Welcome to the era of AI. What you are going to experience is the revolutions in stock investing. You can invest with the mindset of a pro in the shortest way ever. In just 3 minutes, you can check if a stock is worth buying or not. You do not need to be a stock expert at all. No confusing charts, no complicated calculations, no financial background are even needed. Let me ask you something. Have you ever bought something online? Because if you can shop online, believe it or not, you can actually shop for stocks exactly the same way. Even if you have never invested before, just like me, right? You can start today, immediately, and that's what the SIG system is built for. Let me be real with you guys for a quick moment, right? I do not come from a finance or any accounting background at all. I am from the online business area, right? I just know one thing. I cannot keep doing live or shooting content till I am like 70, 80 just to survive. I need a system that's able to help me to make money even while I am sleeping. And that's why I turn to investing. But as I mentioned, right, that's the problems. Most investing tool out there is either too complex or just too time consuming, especially for people like me, right? Because I have a full-time job that I have to manage. I needed something much more simple, fast, and most importantly, it is proven to give great result. And that's exactly why Grandpa built the SIG system. It is not about guessing stock or reading pages of financial reports. It is a system that built for everyday people, people like you, and those that like me, don't have any background at all. As long as you want to grow money is in a much more faster, safer, and effective way. Let me show you how it works, how SIG makes investing so simple. So as you can see, this is the dashboard for SIG. It's very clean, right? So no confusing data or whatnot. As you can see on the top over here, you get to see different stock lists. We have dividend, growth plus, and also momentum. So if you are conservative like myself, right, I love dividend stock because it's able to help me to generate yearly or quarterly income. Depends on the company how often that they pay out dividends. And if you like some things that is much more faster in terms of growth, growth plus might be your best, might be your preferred stock list. For momentum, will be you will get to see which stock is actually have the smart money flowing in. But the biggest questions over here, right? How do we actually know which shares actually under or over value? As we know, right, we need to buy when the price is low, and we want to sell when the price is high. So how are we going to get the data? Do not worry, SIG make things super easy for you guys. As you can see over here, right, PB valuations. All right. If you are a beginner, you can just toggle on the light view over here. So you get to see exactly which shares are actually on discount and which are under premium, which is expensive. So you do not need to get this information from charts or reading like 100 pages of financial reports. Everything is just on your fingertips. Just tap, you get to see everything's over here. Next, the beauty of this SIG, right? Example, B Auto, right? And I can actually use AI insights to check the growth, the profit growth of the company immediately without going through hundreds pages of financial reports. Over here, as you can see, right, and everything, I mean, the best thing is that everything over here is super duper easy for you to understand. It does not include any jargons. It's pretty much people like myself that do not have any background from finance or accounts can easily get the juice from this reports over here within seconds. The next thing that I want to mention over here, as you can see, right, we have S, the logo S means Patuh Syariah. So this share is Patuh Syariah, and it's very convenient for our Muslim friends, right? In Bursa Malaysia, there are about 1,000 plus shares and 800 plus shares that are Patuh Syariah. So how are we going to know which exactly shares or stock that has potential, right? And as you can see over here, right, not all shares in Bursa will be inside this list over here. As we already pre-filter, only shares that have potential will come into this SIG stock list over here. So you do not need to go through like 1,000 plus shares one by one. A couple of things that I want to share over here as well. So you back to my farm, and you go to GP hot team over here. So what is so exciting about this GP hot team over here? So all of the stocks over here, right, it's actually based on data and not hype. Which sector is actually popular with strong momentum will be displayed over here. Just click on see more. All right. So each sector, we will further break it down to different shares that is relevant to this sector itself. So more fire, more means more active of these shares. All right. So we mix everything very, very convenient to you guys without you even need to read any charts or financial reports. Is this financial score? So if you are lazy or you want the fastest way to see whether a company is it on par or is it a good company or not, you just directly look at this financial score over here. So the next thing that I want to mention over here, right, this is not some random system that we white label from whatever company out there. We took 10 years of data, tested hundreds of combinations, and only kept the best model with the lowest risk, most consistent results, and highest long-term returns, right? And we have our own R&D teams to do all of these data collections and system built for you guys, right? So no charts, readings, no reports, just click, right? The next thing is that the number one, the biggest questions I always get, Wing, should I invest in Malaysia stock, US stock, or just go all in on crypto? right? I mean, here's the truth that no one wants to say. 90% of people lose money, right? Not because the market is bad, right? But because they do know what they are doing, right? Let's say that you have saved up like 10,000 ringgit, right? You work so hard for 10,000 ringgits. You make so much of sacrifices, maybe even stay in a job that you do not actually like. But then what? So you go and throw this money into some random stock or coins, right? Can you actually read a financial reports? Do you really understand what PE ratio, undervalue, overvalue actually means? If not, to be very honest, right, to be frank with you guys, that is not investing. That is gambling. So do not throw that 10,000 ringgit into something that you have no idea at all. Start by using a system and learn properly first, because without the right system, the right knowledge, even 10 million ringgit can disappear just like that. But with the right system, even 2,000 ringgit, you can grow it steadily and you can grow it to a very big amount as well. So it is not about how much you invest. It is about how smart you invest. Real talk over here, guys. So have you ever lost money from investing? Or worse, got scammed, right? Because now, a lot of scams going around. So if you could turn back the time, how much could you actually save? 1,000? 10,000 ringgit, or maybe more. Now, think forward, guys. If you keep guessing, right, hoping, and blindly following hype, looking for tips from, do not know, unknown source, right? You could lose 100,000, 200,000, or even more in the next 3 to 5 years. So when someone asks me, bro, 2,000 ringgit sound expensive, to join a class or to buy a system, right? I would tell them right to their face, hey, let's be real. It's way cheaper than losing your life saving from one bad investment decisions, right? Most people only start learning after they lost, after they get scammed. But by then, it's already too late, right? Right now, you are at the turning point. You are here live, right? Listening and also thinking. You can leave this webinar and go back to guessing, right? And listen to those tips from unknown source, right? And 12 months later, still be stuck in the exactly same place, same point where you are at now, right? Or you can click the button below, right? Join SIG today and get a system that finally guide you properly with clarity and not confusion. So you are not just following hype. You are following real data, real results, real plan, right? The best thing is that you do not have to read chart. You do not have to stick your face in front of the computers every single day. No financial jargons, just a step-by-step system that helps your money to grow, even if you are starting small. So don't wait, guys. Don't wait until you have lost like 10K or kena scam to realize you actually needed this SIG, right? So if you are serious about investing the right way, this is your moment, guys. Click the button below and trust me, we have the best package to offer for you guys tonight. Okay, just tonight, it is only 800 ringgit. Okay, it's only 800 ringgit. In a day, it's about like a price of a teh tarik. Right, with a price of a teh tarik, you get to have this revolutionary AI investing system with where you can just have a tap. You get to see whether a specific stocks or the shares that you are interested, whether is it potential or not. Just with a cost of a teh tarik a day. That's it, a glass of teh tarik. And you can get this system full-fledged to you. But this offer is only for tonight, all right? So if you guys are really, really serious into getting on to make some money, through investing, this is the moment for you. Click the button below and lock your spot now. Trust me, this is not something that we are hyping. If tonight you do not get it, sorry guys, 800s will be gone forever, and you will not able to get this price anymore. We're not trying to hype things. Hype this price, or it is gone means gone. So grab this opportunity now and lock your spot. Just click on the link below and get your spots now and join us in this AI revolutions investing today. All right. So if you really missed out this live, all right, we do have a offer. So the next offer will be 980 ringgit. All right. So that will be the next batch of the offer when today's 800 ringgit is gone. So it will be 980. And after 980, if you miss again, and you really say, Wayne, I really want to get into this SIG, but I missed out, your live or the promotion price, it's fine. The last price that we are going to offer to you is 1280. All right. So today, if you are watching this live now, please, guys, okay, please get it at 800 ringgit. When this price is gone, means it will be gone forever. All right. So click the button below and lock your spots, and let's build your second income today. See you guys. Okay. Bye bye.